Hello everyone, I'm Doper, and today we will continue talking about G-Man. And now I will tell you what you didn't know and what you didn't notice. Who is G-Man? What abilities does he have in his arsenal? And can he be defeated? If you haven't seen the first part, I recommend you start there, so here we go. As you remember, in the last part, we found out that G-Man can generate a force field around him that can block damage from powerful Alliance lasers, which means that lasers can't do him any damage. In the 20th episode, we can see the battle of the first Titan, Cameraman Titan, with G-Man Toilet for the first time, and here we can notice something. G-Man Toilet, emitting black thick smoke, slowly descends through the air, which means that he also got the ability to fly. We can notice that with each episode, G-Man Toilet upgrades his body, and we will see this more than once. After his landing, G-Man immediately starts attacking Titan with his laser from his eyes. However, Titan is covered by a shield, and this allows him to avoid the laser damage. I assume that his shield was specially designed with heat-resistant material just to fight the G-Man Toilet and his eye laser. But a missile-equipped toilet flies out from behind the house and crashes into Cameraman Titan, after which his shield is blown to pieces, and G-Man Toilet immediately starts attacking Titan. The Cameraman Titan can't take it and flies away, meaning that in a straight fight, this version of the Cameraman Titan loses to the G-Man Toilet in terms of strength. In the 21st episode, we have a Skibidi toilet in front of us, and the Cameraman agents are standing next to it. There is an interrogation, and one of the agents points to a picture of a G-Man toilet. I assume they want to find out where it is. But at this point, the Skibidi toilet starts to go crazy. Scared agents flush it, and immediately the G-Man toilet peeks through the window. He found them himself and instantly destroyed them. Well, let's think about what happened. I think that G-Man has telepathic abilities. He can read the minds of other toilets, know where they are, and perhaps even act on the thoughts and directly control the Skibidi toilets if the need arises. That's what allowed him to quickly find the Alliance interrogation room and destroy everyone in it. How do you think he found them? Write your guesses in the comments. In the 22nd episode, we watch another Skibidi toilet offensive led by the G-Man toilet. However, we notice two agents jump out of the camera plane on the G-Man's cistern. They push the flush.
And it's gone.
Remember how I said G-Man always carried his own suitcase? And when G-Man became a toilet, his suitcase didn't go anywhere. It stayed with him, in his cistern. And it allowed him to block the G-Man toilet's flush button. And that's another superpower, if you can call it that. He can't be flushed, which means he's an even more formidable opponent than previously thought. In the 33rd episode, we see the G-Man toilet again, but he doesn't show us any new abilities, but only destroys the building where the YouTube sign is located. Perhaps G-Man doesn't like this site. In the 35th episode, we are transported to an Alliance laboratory where they invented a weapon against the Skibidi parasites. But no sooner have the cameramen freed their comrades than G-Man toilet bursts in at the same moment, along with a Speakerman-infected Titan. I think that G-Man can also read minds and know the location of the Skibidi parasites, which allowed them to easily find the lab and blow it to pieces. In the 38th episode, we see another clash between the Alliance and the Skibidi toilets, led by Speakerman, a Titan infected with the Skibidi parasite. The Alliance rolls out its cannon against the vermin and tries to hit Speakerman to free him, but from behind the house, G-Man Toilet comes flying out and blocks the cannon shot without taking any damage. As we can see, the main toilet has some interesting improvements. In front of him, there are armored plates made of special strong and refractory material. These plates allow him to withstand more shots and explosions. The same plates are on his sides. He also now has a jetpack with which he can now move even faster than before. He also has a pair of laser cannons on his sides, doubling his firepower. All these improvements make him an even more dangerous and fearsome opponent. The G-Man toilet has no problem taking out the remnants of the Alliance. In the 47th episode, the battle between G-Man Toilet and Cinemaman Titan takes place for the first time. G-Man begins firing his lasers, but Titan takes no damage. Then the Titan uses his power and we see the Skibidi leader start to suffer. This tells us that he is vulnerable to TV radiation, and perhaps this is his only weakness that we have seen so far. At this point, a chainsaw toilet flies up to the Cinemaman Titan and cuts off the side speakers, weakening the Titan and allowing the G-Man toilet to destroy the center speaker. At his last breath, Titan grabbed the G-toilet and began to attack it with TV radiation. But he was strong enough to resist it until the infected Speakerman Titan came to his aid. He stabbed him in the TV, which made Cinemaman Titan finally retreat. Here we have finished analyzing the G-Man character. learned about all his abilities that are currently available, as well as about his only weakness at the moment. What do you think about it? Write your comments, as well as wishes for the next videos. Subscribe so you don't miss them. See you soon.